Sequoia. I'm the creator and founder of Silky Sacks, and I'm here today to do a review on this Noalani wig by Outre. But before we get into that, if it's your first time coming over to Silky Sacks, I want to say thank you so much and welcome. Here we do wig reviews, we do hair product reviews, we do hair tips, hair tutorials, shorts, and it is all free every Monday and Friday. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like wigs and like to talk about hair and those type of things. It is free. And then go ahead and hit that bell so to be notified whenever we drop a video. And if you're watching over on Facebook, we love you over on the FB too. Go ahead and give this video a like and a share on both platforms. And then comment down below, you guys. Let's have a conversation about these wigs. I love talking to you guys. What do you think of Noalani? I hope I'm saying that right. I think it's Noalani. Anyway, she's really pretty, right? That name sounds really Hawaiian. And she's definitely giving me those long island, beautiful, sleek look. So let me know what you're thinking down in the comments. And in every single video, I love to send a shout out to my Silky chicks. That is what I call my subs. And today's shout out is going to none other than Kimira Jules. Kimira Jules is a fellow wig reviewer. She also is a lifestyle channel where she talks about fitness and model. She always does her lippy of the day, and she is doing a contest right now over on her channel to celebrate her reaching almost 1 million views. So yes, yay, give it up for Miss Kimira. Her channel link will be down in the description box. Please go check her out and tell her that Silky Sacks sent you. Now without further ado, let's get into why you hit that thumbnail. Let's go ahead and talk about Noalani. So this is Noalani. She is a part of Outre's Sleek Lay Part collection. This is my first time trying something from this collection. Let me get a little closer so you can see that stock card. She's rocking it in 2 different blondes on here. I'm rocking it in the DRFF Wheat Blonde, which she is rocking it in. And then the other color, let's see, is the Amber Blonde. Super pretty. Love, love, love this sleek look. She is extremely long. I am 5'3", and she is going down literally almost to my waist. I will insert some footage here. So Noalani has all the latest bells and whistles. She also does come in some other special colors, not just the blonde colors. But if you watch me live, you know I love the blonde, so I had to get her in the wheat blonde. But she does come in other colors, so if you're not a blonde girl, you can try her. If you are a blonde girl, go ahead and try it. These are some nice colors that they have. Chocolate frost, red velvet. Yes, okay. They sound wonderful. So she has a flat lay finish, and that's the thing about this, right, is that she really lays flat, and I totally agree. She definitely lays flat. She does take heat. She is HD lace, and I love the density on her. Even though she's super long, it's not a lot of hair, but it is very thick. So I like that you're getting a lot of hair and that it feels, you know, like thick. It doesn't feel, because some of these long, sleek, long synthetic wigs, sometimes you don't get enough hair in the wig, right? It's just like long and sleek and kind of limp. This one is nice and full. Look at that. It is nice and full. So you're getting some inches, you're getting some bundles, but it's not so heavy that if you want to wear this out right now in the heat that you're going to be overwhelmed. So we're going to go ahead and get into the unboxing, styling, the pros and cons. So make sure you watch to the end. And ladies, make sure that you are taking care of your edges. Make sure that you are taking care of your edges. We have put together a free PDF called Oils for Your Edges that will give you 5 oils that you can start using right now today to make sure that you're moisturizing and oiling those edges. When you're doing these protective styles in the summer, you don't want to mess with your edges or tear them or rip them up. So download the PDF. It is free. Thank you so much. Now let's go ahead and get into the review. All right, so here Noalani is. Let's go ahead and open her up. All right, so here Noalani is. She is beautifully colored, got the blonde highlights, a mix of like a golden blonde, a honey blonde, and a platinum blonde with the dark roots. Very pretty. She is straight and definitely more of a yakier texture. So let's go ahead and get into the cap. Got the HD lace. Got that side part with the combs on the edges. Then you have the cap open, which is really nice for these warmer months. Has that good stretch, have the comb in the back, and the normal adjustable clips on this side. So let's go ahead and put her on. All right, she big head friendly. We like that. Definitely love that she is big head friendly. Gonna go ahead and just pull her down a little bit. Getting some tangling there just a minute ago. Not really a lot of shedding, but definitely a little tangling, and she is quite long, so I would expect that. So let's go ahead and get into this 360. So here Noalani is to the front, the right, the left, and the back. So I'm going to go ahead, cut the lace off and style her, and then I will come back with my final thoughts, so stay tuned. Alright, so I'm back from styling Noalani, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I did is I went ahead with my Eben tint spray and sprayed the cap because she is HD lace and I'm going to keep her. You know, I love my long blonde units, so I went ahead and did that to the lace. Now, if you don't want to spray the lace, you don't have to. You can just put powder under there, or you can even just blend it with the part, because I'm going to be honest with you, I did run out of spray in the middle of me spraying, so I wasn't able to finish all the cap, and I still think she blended down really well. So that just lets me know that you definitely can and should do the cap, but if you don't want to, you definitely don't have to. So did that. As I always say in all my videos, you definitely should wear a black stocking cap with this HD lace. Black stocking caps will help block that line of demarcation underneath your lace, because when you wear a nude cap, you can see where the nude cap starts actually underneath the lace. So it makes you a little bit more clockable that you're wearing wig. So I just prefer to wear black caps, and I would suggest that you do the same thing so that you don't have to worry about doing as much work with the lace and being clogged. Then I went ahead and cut the lace off. Now I am out a little bit on the edges. Koya's got a big head. Koya's got a big head. So she is not the most big head friendly. You definitely can get her in. You definitely can hide her. She's not like tighter or anything like that, but your edges may be out. I did not glue her down, but if I was going to wear her out, I definitely would glue her down just to help me not get clogged if the wind blew or something like that, because she is not laid down on the sides. Then I went ahead and used my boar brush and just brushed her out. I did get tangling. I'm not surprised by that. She is a blonde synthetic wig, so I did get tangling, but I did not get a lot of shedding. I did get some, but not as much as I would expect for this really long synthetic wig. I mean, she is really long, as I said earlier in the video, and so for her to be this long and not be tangling like mad and shedding like mad is pretty good, but you're definitely going to get tangled. So if you're wearing her out, you're going to need your boar brush. And then after I did that, I went ahead and put a little bit of heat in here. I didn't want to put the mousse in here because for her to be blonde, she didn't have as many like frizzes and phrases I thought she would, but at the top, especially along the part, she did. And since the part has darker roots, I wanted to make sure that the hair wasn't caught in that part and that the part could be really seen and defined. So I went in with my Kimira wax stick, put some wax on it, and then I took my Silky Sax hot comb to apply some heat to help melt that wax and just melt those hairs down, let them go ahead and lay more flat and let the part get a little bit more defined. And then after that, I just went in with my Fit Me powder, Maybelline Fit Me powder that is, and defined the part, opened it up a little bit more since the roots are dark and this is a blonde wig. Sometimes the part kind of doesn't pop as much, so I really wanted that to pop. So I went in and did that, you guys, and that was it. Right and easy, throw on and go. So we are loving this one, so let's go ahead and get into those pros and cons. So the pros: she's a very affordable price. She is super sleek. If you like that long sleek hair, then hey, she is a winner for you. I like that she's a right side part because I am a righty, and you can add, like, you know, headbands to her, different things. I definitely think she is a look. I like the length. I know some people don't like the length on these, but I like the length. The color is absolutely amazing. If you're going to try a blonde unit, and especially if you're of a darker complexion, for my brown and black girls, definitely try Outre's blonde units. They do a great job of making these blonde units that look really good on an array of complexions, and they really complement our skin tones and our melanin well, so I would definitely look into one of those. And that is pretty much it for my pros, for the cons, she is super long. She is super long, so you're going to experience some tangling. She may be a little bit hot in these warmer months because of the length. You're going to need your board brush if you wear her out, because she is going to do a lot of tangling, and she's probably going to do even more shedding as time goes on. So those are my pros and cons. Oh, and the other con is you can't shift the part. So if you're not a righty, if you like to wear it in the middle, side, whatever, you can't really shift the part the way it like curves. It looks odd. So that is my pros and cons. She is definitely a winner in my book. I would definitely suggest that if you want a long, sleek, blonde wig, check out Noalani. The texture is giving, the style is giving, and of course when I take this wig off, I'm not going to put it back into the plastic that it came out of. I'm going to put it in my luxury Silky sack. A Silky sack is a silk line bag that I invented to not only store your wigs but to add longevity to them. This silk lining allows the hair to just glide, cutting back on the shedding, tangling, and matting that it would do if you were to place it back into the plastic. So if you don't want to dry your wig out, you want to wear it a little bit longer, you want to travel with it, then to go ahead and check out our website. The link to it is down in the description box. As always, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Remember, better care is better wear, and I hope to see you again in the next video.